Once upon a time, in a magical woodland, there lived two little girls named Madeline and Liesel. They were both 4 years old with curly blonde hair and bright blue eyes that sparkled like stars. Madeline wore a pink dress with flowers on it, while Liesel had on a blue dress with butterflies. The girls loved to play together in the forest, where they met talking animals and saw amazing things. One sunny day, Madeline and Liesel decided to explore a new part of the woods. They skipped along a hidden path, holding hands and giggling. Suddenly, they saw a big, fluffy white rabbit with a pocket watch. "Oh my," said the rabbit, his long ears twitching. "You two are just in time for a grand adventure." The girls looked at each other with wide eyes, excited about what might happen next. The rabbit led them deeper into the forest, where the trees grew taller and the leaves sparkled like jewels. They came to a clearing where a group of colorful fairies was having a tea party. The fairies had shimmering wings and wore dresses made of flower petals. "Hello, little ones," said a fairy with purple wings. "Would you like to join us for some magic tea?" Madeline and Liesel nodded eagerly and sat down on tiny mushroom chairs. As they sipped their tea, which tasted like strawberries and sunshine, the girls noticed dark clouds gathering overhead. The sky turned gray, and a chilly wind began to blow. "Oh no," cried a fairy with blue wings. "The grumpy old troll is causing trouble again." Madeline and Liesel looked worried, but they knew they had to help their new fairy friends. The rabbit hopped over to them and said, "Only the bravest and most creative children can stop the troll. Are you up for the challenge?" Madeline and Liesel nodded, even though they felt a little scared. They followed the rabbit to a big, gnarled tree where the troll lived. The troll was green and wrinkly, with a long nose and bushy eyebrows. He growled at them, but the girls didn't run away. Instead, Madeline had an idea. She started to sing a happy song, and Liesel joined in. The troll looked surprised and stopped growling. Then, the girls began to dance, twirling and laughing. The troll's frown turned into a smile, and soon he was tapping his foot to the music. The dark clouds disappeared, and the sun came out again. The fairies cheered and clapped their tiny hands. The troll apologized for being grumpy and invited everyone to a big forest party. Madeline and Liesel danced with the fairies, played hide and seek with the rabbit, and even taught the troll how to do a silly dance. As the sun began to set, turning the sky pink and orange, the girls knew it was time to go home. They hugged their new friends goodbye and promised to come back soon. Madeline and Liesel walked hand in hand out of the magical forest, feeling brave and happy after their wonderful adventure.